Today we're talking about why starting a project may actually help you in the whole process of losing your sight. What's up, VIPs? Derek here, back with another video, and I'm out in the garage today, depending on what part of the world you live in. But I'm out here in the garage to talk about projects, because my wife has started a project recently where she is repainting the vanities in our bathrooms. She's sanding them down, she's repainting them, they're looking really nice, and they're sort of mid-project right now. And it really made me think about how some people really need projects to work on. They need to get their hands on something, and that's really important to them. So it made me think about how sometimes we can start projects and they can be really helpful when we're going through sight loss. By the way, if you're new around here, my name is Derek, and I help people just like you to discover life after sight loss. Here you'll find product reviews, life advice, encouragement, how-tos, and so much more. So I'd love for you to consider subscribing, following, liking, and all that other good stuff so that you don't miss another single video. Now, like I said, my wife started this project recently. It's sort of mid-project right now, but she's the type of person that loves to do that kind of thing. She loves to get her hands on something and work and sand and paint and all that sort of thing. It gives her sort of a sense of, calm, direction, focus, and that's really helpful. Somebody like me, I'm like, I'd rather spend a 4-hour lunch with somebody just sitting and talking. I'm a, kind of people-oriented, she's kind of task-oriented, which makes this a really good combination. But not everybody's like me and not everybody's like her. However, for this video, if you are like her, if you're a little more task-oriented, doing something can actually be helpful. Let's say, for instance, somebody tells you that you really need to rest. You need to find rest, you need to focus your brain, you need to deal with all these things. Well, they might assume resting means sitting around doing nothing. Sitting around and smelling incense and meditating and all that stuff. And there's nothing wrong with any of that, but you might be the type of person that needs to go out and get your hands dirty, either physically or, metaphorically. You need to do something. Maybe you like to garden and you want to get down there and you want to scoop the dirt and put the things and, whatever you do with gardening, clearly I have no idea. But whatever you do with gardening, you want to do that. Maybe you want to take all of the cabinets in your house and refinish them or repaint them. Whatever it is, sometimes you just need a project. And there's nothing wrong with that, because doing that project for some people can actually help them work through those emotions. It gives them time to think. It gives them time to refocus and shift and say, okay, because let's face it, sometimes when you take something that is like this and you move it over here and now it's like this, even if it's just doing the dirty dishes, that can give you a sense of accomplishment. So not only are you working through some of those emotions, you're actually finishing something and accomplishing something, and that can be really helpful. So my purpose in this video today is not to talk to every single person ever. Is to talk to those people that maybe just need something to do because it gives them focus. Those people that go back to work after something bad happens. Some people would say, that's terrible, you should take 18 years off. And some people would say, I've got to do something or I'm going to go insane. I got to have something to do so that I can work through these thoughts, so that I can work through these emotions. Now, I wouldn't say just work until you're dead and then never deal with it, but you might need to have something to do so that as you work through those emotions, they're going to start coming out, and wow, all of a sudden, things come to the surface because you've been able to do something tactily, with your hands or whatever you want to say, to let your mind work a little bit. So if that's you, hey, go for it. Find yourself a project. And your project could be, doing anything. It could be out in the garage, working hard. It could be in a garden, planting flowers. It could be recataloging something. It could be creating something. And sometimes it doesn't matter the project. It just matters that you're doing something. So if you're that type of person, I encourage you to find that project, talk to your friends and family, see what you can do so that you can work through those things that you're going through after sight loss. So my question for you today is this: if you're the type of person that needs a project or loves a project, what is something you have done that has helped you work through the things that you've gone through after sight loss? How have you gotten your hands dirty, if you will, to work through those emotions? I'd love to hear about it, and I know others would as well, so let me know in the comments below. Hey, if you like this video, if you found it encouraging, make sure to show your support by giving it a big thumbs up and sharing it out with somebody that you know. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so that you don't miss another single video. Thanks so much for watching wherever you are, and until next time, remember that sight loss isn't the end, it's just the beginning. My name's Derek Daniel from LifeAfterSightLoss.com, and I'll see you in the next one.